Wagwan guys, what's good? I'm so excited. I'm going fishing. Come along with me.
What are we doing? Losing on this journey? What are we saying? Making excuses? No, tell all the people we know we're getting ready to go. It's time. Life is passing by. Any, mini, money, mo. Pick a place and there we'll go.
Oh, you mean that? Film it. This is what you're gonna use.
And who's gonna teach me?
You going on the boat?
You coming?
I don't know.
You might as well.
I can't swim.
I don't have any righties.
There's a life jacket. Get on a life jacket. I'm gonna get on a life jacket as well.
I'll just watch you guys.
Safety first. I don't even know how this thing works.
Yeah, and then once you get it tight, then you just zip it in.
Is it like a one size fits all?
Mm-hmm. It'll fit. Don't worry. You just squeeze it in.
Is there another rod?
Let me help you. In your lungs, especially if it's tight around your torso, it's gonna make you hard to breathe, which will make.
I feel constricted, but I think it's because it's just weird.
You're gonna feel a little bit tight, but that's gonna be okay. All right, you should be fine.
This is not working.
Here, Jackson.
What are we doing right now?
We're gonna bait the rod.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give you a bait since sunfish are in the water and the sunfish is in the water. We're gonna bait you for the sunfish first,
Okay.
and then go from there. And then when you catch a sunfish, you get some experience with that. Then we work our way up to a different bait.
Okay, what does sunfish taste like?
They taste good actually. They don't have a lot of meat on them.
Okay.
They're good with butter, beans, raw beans.
Yeah, they just don't have a lot of meat on them. That's so you're gonna catch a lot of fish and you're gonna do a lot of scaling, and then you're gonna get less fish. Descaling.
So we think I'm gonna steal them for you.
How do you clean your fish? Right here. We gotta scale.
We're talking to
Okay,
Jackson.
so we'll be scaling the fish.
Descaling.
Descaling the fish. Okay.
So we gotta descale them.
Okay.
But so that's the big thing. Like if you're gonna catch a fish and you're gonna spend like 5 minutes to fish to descale them, but then 1 minute to eat the fish, right? What's the point, right?
It's a whole experience. I'm having the whole fishing experience, catching the fish, descaling the fish. Are we gonna barbecue the fish or saute the fish?
Well, we can do all that too. We're gonna be throw them on the grill, fry them up, and they'll taste. The sunfish will taste delicious. We'd have to catch a lot to have a hearty meal.
He's camera shy.
Right now, the other fish like the bass or the rock bass, or I think there's perch in here. It's a different story with those guys.
They're gourmet fishes.
The gourmet fish.
A lot of meats on them. Unfortunately, I mean, you want to be an experienced. You would have to know the lake and be an experienced fisherman to be able to catch them. Right?
Which I don't, but you live and learn as you go.
Yeah, but the sunfish we're gonna catch. Once you throw a rod out, once you throw a bait out there, they're gonna just eat it up. They're just gonna eat it up no matter what. Okay, so the first thing is let's get you holding the rod. So both hands. So your winding hand is gonna be your dominant hand. Okay. So right. Okay. Good. So where is it? So reel it in. There it is. Keep reeling. You want to make sure it's straight. Take your time. Get used to it. The form. Yep. Go reel it in. Stop. There we go. And you should get more relaxed because that's how you're gonna. Now you're more relaxed. So pull a little bit more firm. Right here. So like you want to be holding like that.
Okay.
Right. Hold it firm. Real firm. Okay. And when you wind, make sure you get your arms. The tension is a little bit strong, but I'll leave it at that tension setting. So we'll just get used to winding. Right? You see, winding is the first trouble.
Oh, it's winding.
And take your
Just
time.
need a special
I know,
hold.
but you got to get used to like clicking in the right thing, right? So let's get you back there. I think that's it. Get used to winding it back. There it is.
Smooth?
Yeah, keep going.
But once there's something on it, you can go more firm
you
because
can
there'll
go
be some weight.
There's gonna be some weight. Okay, so stop. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna work on your casting. So casting is, you know, you're gonna use this. You see this finger here? You want to hook it around the line.
Yes, Jackson.
Accident.
This is great.
Here we go. So I want you to bring it to there. Nope. So bring this to this finger. So this finger is gonna hold the line. So this finger is gonna be doing. No, this finger is gonna hold the line. So you bring it to that finger. So you're off now. So once that's been accomplished, the next thing you want to do is be mindful of this. You want to make sure that when you do it, it's in this zone.
Okay.
It's like a
When you
sewing
do that,
machine.
the reel is in this
It's
zone.
like a spool.
Like
Yeah,
the
like a
spool
sewing
is in this.
machine, yeah.
Okay.
So let me get you back there. 1 second. Let it go. Let go of the line. So I want you to pay attention to all those things. So reel it in. Okay, there. And then okay, see, it's in the bad zone now, right? So it's got, you don't want to manually turn it because then it's going to mess up your line completely.
Okay.
So, but you could try it that way, right? You see, it's going to mess up everything when you do it that way. So reel it in again. No, reel it in. Just reel it in. And what you want is this part to be over here.
Okay.
There, so you could stop there and then bring it there. Nice. And then you're free cast. So at this moment, you're gonna just swing the rod slightly, and then on the apex of the swing, when you feel you built the momentum, and slingshot routine, you let go of the finger and let go of the bolt. You can use your wrist. You don't have to use your whole body. You don't have to use your whole body.
How did I know?
Too much fun. Okay, 1 second. Watch it, girl.
Jackson hooked me. I'm not a fish.
Good Charlie fish.
No, I'm not.
There we go. See that?
Thank you. It's okay.
Thank you. Okay, so I want you to practice that.
Okay. Whoa.
Practice that.
See, Jackson, you're hooking everybody.
Okay.
Okay, so now because it's a shallow lake, honestly, it's like waist deep in most places.
Okay.
Imagine this thing.
Oh, it's gonna be.
So what's gonna happen when
It's gonna sink.
Sink and it's gonna grab a hook of something you don't want, right?
Mhm.
Hence the bob.
Okay.
Hence the bob.
And what does a bob do?
Well, it just keeps it above the water.
Okay.
It's really, I don't want to say so, but it's really just, you know, if you're like starting fishing,
I'm starting fish.
yeah, then it's really a good thing because
Okay.
then you're not going to be hooking on anything, and also it's also you have to be mindful of the type of baits you're going to use,
Okay.
right? In this case, since we're using a weighted bait, it's going to drag on the floor and it's going to hook on
okay.
anything on a shallow lake. You don't want to do that.
So you're gonna put a ball on
Don't
there?
get frustrated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to I'm going to add a bob, and then. But before I do that, I want you to practice the casting.
For sure.
And you have all the mechanics down? Remember?
Oh yeah, so we're gonna wind her in.
Yeah, so wind her in again.
It's getting stuck on everything.
Yeah. Don't worry, just walk closer to it. And as you wind, it'll come close. No, just wind. And hold it. Hold it. Hold it, you know, firm.
Here she comes, one,
Okay, and now you go
and then lock it.
unlock it with this thing facing you. Okay. And then okay, here you go. Let's see what you got. Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck.
Beta, just put it on the hook. Right there. Uh-huh. There you go.
So
No. Backside more backside. Because you're gonna cast right, so you turn your legs into that port over there. Yeah, on that side, yeah. Okay, there you go. And okay, and then you figure, yeah, and then you cast out. Remember what I said? It's a risk action thing. Feel the weight, throw it out. See? So practice and risk action, throw it out. Now you have to turn more on this side. Okay.
So unlock it first. Or
Yeah. So, because if you unlock it, the line drops. There you go.
Got it.
Okay, so you need a bobber.
Okay.
Yeah, let's stop. It should be fine. Let me see something.
This is very relaxing. Fishing takes a lot of patience. Although I didn't catch any fish that day, I had loads and loads and loads of fun. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.
Enough for